Do you know your limits? Do you feel like you have had enough? When do you feel you've had enough? When do you feel like you've reached that point where you don't see yourself going beyond? What walls don't you see break down? Do you know the reasons why? Have you tried to overcome it? Where are your limitations coming from? It is very, very important to ask yourself these questions that challenge you. You see, where there is opposition, there lies your greatest chance of success. The chances are greater toward success than defeat. So your limits are a sign that you must fight your way through. Your limits, I believe, are just within yourself. We lose because we lack information. We lose because we defeat ourselves. We lose because we lack knowledge. We lose because we lack the strategy. So instead we resort to fear and eventually disqualify ourselves. I also believe that we lose because we are always fighting an enemy we don't know. If you know who you're fighting, you will employ all your necessary tactics and weapons needed for that war. Do you know your limits? How far do they go? How far have you gone with getting a solution? Once you know your limits, you are on a good road. You're on the right track. What's really preventing you from success? Acknowledge it and work against it with every bit of anger. Resources you have to employ them to be better. Don't be defeated by your limitations. Research and act against them. Face them, fight them head on, and you will win. Many of us set goals without consideration of our resources, time and abilities and capabilities. We just set off because we've seen someone else do the same. But we don't take time to record, evaluate ourselves. Measure the goals and tasks at hand with our abilities and capabilities, with our resources that we have or we possess. I believe everyone can achieve everything they set their mind to and their hearts to. The only factors here to be considered are time and resources. You need the time to sit down and draw your plan and know the resources needed to fuel and set off that plan in motion. That requires a lot of dedication. Before you choose to start an activity or task, it's very necessary to weigh yourself and see how long it will last. Put all factors into consideration before you take up a task. Plan better. In fact, take your most time to plan. Don't be in such a hurry to leave out the planning process. You see, the most important asset at war is preparation. Preparation makes you overcome all obstacles and limitations. Know your limitations. It will help you plan better.